Uncle Elroy's new house is so cool.
You kids ready?
Of course we are.
Of course, Mom.
Let's say a prayer before you guys leave, okay?
Okay, great. Let's go with Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 3.
Commit thy works unto Yeshua, and thy thoughts shall be established.
Yeshua's guidance. Yeshua is a trailblazer towards the narrow path of righteousness. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 105. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. Psalms chapter 32 and verse 8. I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye. Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 6. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. The key point of this verse is the part where it says, and quote, in all your ways acknowledge him. This is very important, especially in today's time where the devil has set up an unlimited amount of distractions, especially when it pertains to social media. Always be prepared and stay kingdom-minded, because as a follower of Yeshua, you never know what situation you may find yourself in that will test your faith, especially when family is involved. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Bye, kids.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, Uncle Elroy.
Hi, kids. I have your rooms ready, and there is food in the dining room if you're hungry.
Uncle Elroy, is that bacon?
It's more than just bacon. It's rotisserie pork tenderloin.
No thanks, Uncle Elroy. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 7. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith Yeshua, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you.
It feels like that thing is looking right at me. I think I can hear it breathing.
So, Uncle Elroy, even though we are staying with you for a month because Mom has a business trip to attend, I will not allow myself to go near the dining room amongst the unclean beast until it has been successfully removed.
Matthew chapter 5 and verse 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
Colossians chapter 2 and verse 16. Let no man therefore judge you in meat, or in drink, or in respect of an holy day, or of the new moon, or of the Sabbath days.
Matthew chapter 18 and verse 3. And Yeshua said, Verily I say unto you, except ye be converted, and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Exodus chapter 15 and verse 26. And said, If thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of Yah thy Elohim, and wilt do that which is right in his sight, and wilt give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that healeth thee.
Okay, that's enough. Listen, kids, I have to make a quick run to meet up with the council board members. There was an emergency meeting. I won't be gone any longer than a few hours. So please, no snooping around the house. Stay in your rooms and play games and watch TV for the night, okay?
Okay, Uncle Elroy.
No problem, Uncle Elroy. Aha! Found exactly what I was looking for. Uncle Elroy is definitely hiding something, and we are going to find out what it is.
Huh? What do you mean, Jasmine?
Well, it's simple, Brian. Didn't you notice the Freemason picture on Uncle Elroy's wall? So it's up to us to investigate and figure out exactly what Uncle Elroy is up to. Freemasonry. Let's get the information, shall we? Freemasonry has a complex relationship with the Bible. While Freemasons regard the Bible as one of many sacred texts, they do not exclusively adhere to its teachings. So as we can see here, Israel, this is just another major form of mixing the opinions of man with the truth of Yah's word and forming another belief system rooted in falsehood. So let's keep going. Freemasonry promotes a belief in a supreme being, which can be interpreted in various ways, allowing members from different faiths to participate. But I wonder about its connection to the Illuminati and ancient Babylonian deity worship. So picking back up where we left off, at the bottom, it says, Freemasonry often uses biblical references in its rituals and teachings. And last bullet point, the organization views the Bible as a moral guide rather than a definitive religious text. So in other words, Israel, the truth of Yah's word, is used to gain filthy lucre rather than to uphold the righteousness of his laws, statutes, and commandments. We are definitely going to find out what Uncle Elroy is up to.
Wow, now that you mention it, Jasmine, that does make sense. I wonder what Uncle Elroy is involved in regarding this organization.
You mean cult? Let's go and explore the house.
You know, Jasmine, I'm starting to think, is it this organization that is allowing Uncle Elroy to afford this brand new house?
Great point, Brian. Mark chapter 8 and verse 26. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Whoa.
How are we supposed to get through the door? Look at that huge lock.
I already have the key.
When did you...
What the heck is that?
Is that a teraphim?
Is Uncle Elroy building this AI thing to speak false prophecies to try and cause a stumbling block to those who follow after Yeshua?
Ezekiel chapter 13 and verse 19. And will ye pollute me among my people for handfuls of barley and for pieces of bread, to slay the souls that should not die, and to save the souls alive that should not live, by your lying to my people that hear your lies. Verse 22. Because with lies ye have made the heart of the righteous sad, whom I have not made sad, and strengthened the hands of the wicked, that he should not return from his wicked way, by promising him life. Verse 23. Therefore ye shall see no more vanity, nor divine divinations, for I will deliver my people out of your hand, and ye shall know that I am Yah. I rebuke this thing in the name of Yahshua.
Psalms chapter 31 and verse 6. I have hated them that regard lying vanities, but I trust in Yah. I can't believe Uncle Elroy has this abomination in his house. This is very dangerous. Let's get out of here before Uncle Elroy comes back and finds us here. Uncle Elroy has a lot of explaining to do.
There has been an emergency water shutdown by the city this morning. That is all the details we have so far. Everyone is advised to ration whatever water they currently have available until further notice.
Rise and shine! Time to wake up!
Who are you?
I'm Neighborhood Patrol on behalf of Yahshua HaMashiach, and that's all you need to know.